It's that time of year again. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is the newest installment to the Call of Duty franchise. Black Ops 3 brings some welcome changes and tweaks over Advanced Warfare. Those of you anticipating a more boots-on-the-ground gameplay experience may be a bit disappointed, however. Black Ops 3 brings the addition of a more continuous jetpack rather than an uncontrolled burst as Advanced Warfare did. This to me offers a happy medium in the sense that your enemies aren't zipping around as fast as they were in Advanced Warfare. A surprising amount of gunfights happen on the feet rather than thrusting through the air. The verticality and 3D movement is a welcome change to the franchise to most, and it does force you to think about how you engage in a gunfight, while offering the ability to traverse maps in some pretty interesting ways. Though it is still early on, the weapons in Black Ops 3 do seem to offer a little bit more diversity than they did in Advanced Warfare. I found weapons to feel a little too cut and paste when it came to Advanced Warfare, so that is another welcome change. Attachments and perks feel plentiful, as Call of Duty has been good at for quite some time. And again, since it is early on, it doesn't seem that there is a general consensus as to what that one gun everyone needs to be using. It feels like Treyarch has given us enough diversity in the weapons where the consensus may never be reached, which I hope ends up being the case. The map design so far is fairly above average as well. The maps seem to be built correctly around the need to use your jetpack for advanced traversal, which admittedly does take some time to get used to. In the meantime, expect to slip off some walls, mistime your jumps, and just accept the idea that you'll be tacking on some death to your overall KD by taking some trips to the bottom of the maps. Now we come to our first real negative in the game. The spawns. Call of Duty in general has been at the not so nice end of spawn criticism in the past, and while the overall spawn mechanics seem to be okay for the most part, you will find yourself spawning in the same one corner of the back of your spawn quite consistently. It starts to feel quite aggravating having to return to the same corner at the beginning of every single life. The upside is it does keep you out of spawn kill territory, from what I've noticed so far anyway. Killstreaks do seem worthwhile again. Advanced Warfare made it very difficult to reach killstreaks, and when you did, they felt fairly underwhelming. Why save up for lethal controllable killstreaks when you can customize and enhance a UAV that you can guarantee to have by keeping your progress through death, and end up with a god tier UAV? It just didn't seem worthwhile to go for those high level kill streaks, but it does seem it is worth it this time around. On the topic of kill streaks, Black Ops 3 has introduced specialists. Specialists are unique playable characters that offer a specific weapon or ability depending on the specialist you choose. You can choose from Battery, Prophet, Outrider, Ruin, Seraph, Nomad, Reaper, Spectre, and Firebreak. Each specialist offers a unique ability or weapon ranging from kinetic armor to a flamethrower. Along with specialists comes with the option to customize their gear with different camos, as well as choosing from taunts and gestures used to rub your victory in the faces of your victims. I like the idea of specialists simply because they add that little bit of something different to your arsenal, whether you choose to use an offensive weapon, or choose to increase movement speed, or the health buff kinetic armor. I myself would like to see more of an assist specialist. I've always been the support / medic guy anyway, so it would be cool to be able to fall into a support role with these specialists. The introduction of the new free run game mode is very fun. I do hope to see more maps added in the future, as there are only a few at launch. If you really want to make sure you have your free running down to a science, make sure you do spend a couple hours in free run and try and beat your times as well as your friends as you work your way from alpha to blackout. Of course, Black Ops wouldn't be Black Ops without zombies. Word has it that this is going to be the largest zombies to be in Call of Duty, with hundreds of hours put into development. I have so far only really played a couple rounds of zombies, so I haven't gotten to dive in as fully as I would have liked to, though since this is a first impressions video, more on zombies and the rest of Black Ops 3 will be coming later once I've had some time to dump into the multiplayer some more. Guys, that about does it for this first impressions video. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider subscribing to the Nerd Collective. There will be more videos like this coming out soon, as a lot of games are coming out toward the end of the year here, so be sure to keep your eyes on the channel here for any future videos, and we will see you guys in the next one.